You're probably aware of the completed mainnet migration of JasmyChain already, and built on the Arbitron orbit and using Jasmy as gas fee. The network moves from the testnet phase to the full production phase. One of the things that excite me the most here is JASMY Coin is now going to be used as a gas token, which is faster, low cost of transaction for AI, Web3, and IoT use cases. If you ask me, the real utility phase is kickstarting before our very eye. The data democracy phase has now begun. The entire cryptocurrency market is currently having blood on the street. Ape is down minus 10.6%, XCN minus 12.2%, JASMY Coin minus 7%, WIF minus 9.6%, Gala minus 12.7%. Now, if we're heading to the JASMY chart on the weekly time frame, I brought this chart to you guys' attention few days ago as well, and I told you guys the moment we are breaking out of this trend line, flipping it into a support, then it's going to be a full turbo move, a full send to the upside for JASMY Coin. We are still waiting for that breakout, and JASMY came to this area and then lost momentum and then started rejecting from there. So we are currently trading around 0.0075 for JASMY Coin. So a breakout of this zone, because we are likely to get a short-term pump, a breakout of this zone to the upside, flipping that zone into a support, is going to immediately skyrocket JASMY price to the next target and also retrace to flip the previous high into a support before finally taking out all the liquidities there and rallying to the upside. Now, the moment this is happening, it is going to be game over for the bears. Like, seriously, I think my first target after this breakout is likely to be around 1 cent for JASMY Coin. Then the second target is going to be 2 cents. Then the third target is going to be 7 cents. Now, the moment we are able to overcome the 7 cent resistance, flip that zone into a support, then it is when we can start expecting 20 cents easily, 30 cents easily, 50 cents easily for JASMY Coin. If you're paying attention, the entire cryptocurrency market fear and greed index has now returned to the fear zone. And just yesterday, we were seated at the neutral zone. We are now back to 44, which is indicating fear. So I think the market sentiment is not favorable for now. That's why a lot of altcoins are currently taking a hit, and the major reason for this was as a result of this massive dump BTC had. I'm expecting BTC to get a brief relief bounce from here all the way to the $94,900, technically $95,000 zone, and we are currently trading around $92,975. So it has already tapped into the entry zone I drew. So sooner or later we should expect a bounce from here to the upside. And and if BTC is getting that bounce, then the likes of JASMY Coin is going to get a bounce as well, probably back to around 0.0090 zone. So fingers crossed, let's see how it goes. If you're here to like this video, smash the like button, destroy the like button, share this video with your friends and family. And if you're paying attention to the others chart as well on the monthly time frame, nothing really has changed. We are still holding the multi-year support territory, so there's no cause for alarm at all. But a loss of that multi-year support territory, flipping it into a resistance, will mark the destruction of the entire altcoin market, because these orders against the BTC chart is the ratio total market cap for cryptos, excluding the top 10 cryptos in the crypto space and also excluding BTC. So sooner or later, we should get a bounce from, I strongly believe we are going to get a bounce from here to the upside. And the moment that bounce is happening, then JASMY Coin is going to rally hard as well. Because the last time we had that bounce was when quantitative tightening came to an end August 1st, 2019. And when quantitative tightening ended, the market bottomed and we started making our way to the upside all the way to late 2020 before retracing to test the multi-year as support and then finally rallying all the way to November 2021. So I'm expecting the same playbook to repeat itself. From the look of things, it's obvious that we are likely to repeat the same playbook that happened in 2019 for the entire altcoin market. Now, if you're paying attention to the Jasmy liquidation heat map, it is very, very obvious we have most of the liquidity positions to the upside. As you can see, we have a lot of liquidity around 0.0083. So sooner or later, we should get a bounce to the upside on the price of Jasmy Coin. Let's even break down to the 1 hour time frame real quick. Now, this is the 1 hour time frame for Jasmy Coin, and if you're clearly paying attention, I think it's obvious we are having a similar chart pattern just like BTC is having as well. So BTC has already gotten a bounce to the upside and also currently trying to retest this price level around $92,766 once again. So if BTC is doing that, then sooner or later we should expect Jasmy Coin to pump as well to the upside and then probably retest this range as support before further price move to the upside, as long as the market makers are done with their temporal manipulation. This is how Jasmy Coin is going to move to the upside. As always, my name is Isaac. Peace out.